So once it is opened, you'll see the file system, like how we can see the folder site. So the Cognos folder you will see. Under Cognos folder, we need to create multiple folders based on the requirement of the business user. It's example like finance folder, marketing folder, for marketing people, marketing folder, finance people, finance, HR, admin, then healthcare, like that. Sales, like that. Supply chain folder. So, like that, like example, 10 to 12 folders are created. Okay. And the finance team can be able to access only finance folder. The marketing team should be able to access marketing folder, but not others. Okay. So, like that, the security is given onto the folder that you can take help. The admin can take a help from the Windows team or the Linux team, whoever you want. Now, here you can set local English. If more than one local, then if it is English, not an English local, Japan local, JP. Like that you can set. Mostly English only. Then server time zone. The time zone of the server where the server sits, GMT -5, Eastern times, Ottawa, New York, that is the EST time. That is EST time, it is given. So you can set like that and
Okay.
save the configuration. Once you save the configuration, you have to restart the services on the content manager to apply these changes on the Cognos configuration. Where the report output, I'll see, reports can be scheduled individually, individually. Sorry. So here I am continuing now. Reports can be scheduled individually, okay, or via job. So individually means one report can be scheduled, okay, at a time from the team content or my content. Else you have to create a job and schedule that job. In this case, in the job, we have to add the reports or report views. Let's say I added 10 reports in the job. Now there are two options to run the job. One is sequential and second one is parallel. If you run sequential, let's say I have a report one, okay, report two, report three, okay, like that, report 10. Okay. So when I run the job in sequential manner, if report first fails, the job fails. It won't go and run the second report in a job if it is sequential is selected. If parallel is selected, all 10 reports will run. Okay. So let's say 2, 3 reports will fail, right? Let's say first report failed, third report failed. Doesn't matter. Others will succeed, like the second and the others from 4 to 10. So even if like 5 reports fails, 5 can succeed, or all succeeds, or can all fail. So the probability. But if one fail having the issue and others doesn't have any issue, so they shouldn't fail, right? So for that we use a uh, uh, parallel method of running the job, and that is the suitable method to run the job. So we always check the parallel mostly if there is an issue with the performance in the environment. Okay, so this is about the scheduling the job. Okay, now now so Cognos reports will be delivered by in below formats. One is HTML, second one is PDF, third one is Excel, fourth one is Excel, right? CSV, fifth one is XML. So XML is and CSV is something people won't understand if it is sent via email, right? And CSV can understand, but XML can't. HTML is something they need to open the link and run that HTML. So they don't prefer. Mostly people prefer Excel because Excel is editable, and the second is PDF. Mostly Excel. Okay. So these are the formats we need to deliver the reports. Now, where to deliver the reports? The Cognos gives three ways. Cognos has three ways to deliver report. Cognos, we can deliver report in three ways. What are the ways? Number A is via email on users, the end users mailbox or inbox. So when this job or report is executed, there is an option to use their email ID or use their name from the Active Directory. So when we include while scheduling the report, it will be go to the users, and if you use that option, it will be go to the end users inbox. So he or she can able to open the report. For this, we need to set up the SMTP on notification store. Okay, we need to set up an SMTP for notification on notification store. SMTP is a mail server. So it should be go via mail server. And why notification store? Because notification store is used for it stores the information related to the emails or the emails going to the user's inbox or emails going via email user's inbox. So that's why the notification store. Second method, okay, second way is saving a report output in any of these format, mostly these two. Report output on common shared drive. Example, that is what I am going to explain this. Okay, shared drive or file system, common file, shared drive or file system, like this. like this. Okay, finance is subfolder. Now, third one, store in content store itself and will be available to the Cognos portal itself. What does it mean? When report is run or scheduled report is run and executed successfully, when you check the run history of the report, there you will see the format. Example, it is Excel or PDF or HTML. You will see the format there itself. So that format, the report will be saved in the content store database. Okay, and that format it will be available on the Cognos portal itself on that report. In the view run history detail of the report. When you go to the past activity and open a job, go to the report in the job and just click on the arrow icon. You will see view run history detail of the report. There you will see the PDF or Excel, whatever format report ran, and you will see the output. When you click on that, the Excel or PDF gets downloaded, or if it's HTML, just click on that link. You will get the report opened in HTML. Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these three ways. Now I'm going to cover this topic now. Okay. Saving report output on the file system. So for this, we need to set up file system first of all, right? Then only we will be able to save the report on the file system. So where and how to set up the file system in Cognos to save the report on the file system or shared drive. This is the way we have to do it. Open the Cognos Content Manager server, then Cognos configuration on Content Manager server. This is the Cognos configuration that you know. Go to Actions menu, go to Edit Global Configuration. When you go to Edit Global Configuration, okay,
Okay.
yeah, when you go to Edit Global Configuration, you don't see anything there, okay. Just you will see like this file and then localhost here. But this is, see here, it is the format is like here file. So you have to edit it. So see, when you edit, this yellow icon will come. So file you have to so this file will be already there. Dot the colon, the double uh, backward slashes, two double backward slashes, two double forward slashes, then the server name, then you have to give the folder name, and so that is the main folder name, and this location has to be shared to the groups or the everyone, has to be shared to everyone or the specific groups, mostly specific people only who wants access to this file system. Okay, that is the business
Yeah.
users, the Cognos business users, and administrators and developers. Okay, so sometimes developer don't have access, but administrator always have, and the business users. Okay, so um, so this is how we have to set up this archive file system location. That is, we call it as archive file system location. Under this Cognos external outputs, we have to create subfolders. Okay, so how we can create the subfolders? Like go like this. Okay, How to access this? Go like this. Go to run. Okay, and then give like this and click OK. Once you click OK, this path will open, not this one. This one. This path will open. Okay. So once you use this path will open. After it is open, this path, not this one. Okay. After this path is opened, this is Cognos means here this Cognos external outputs. The server name means here the server name. Yeah, your this content manager part is over now. Okay. Now see here. Now open the Cognos admin portal. Go to configuration tab. You will see the option dispatchers and services. Where at right top after export, import, content maintenance option, you will see one more option like file system. Here like this. Once you click on the file system, you will see blank page here. Okay. Here the one file system is mapped. So what is this file system for? This file system is for finance, healthcare, marketing, HR, those folders. Okay, we need to set up this file system. How to set up? Just click on new. Okay, new file system here. Okay, once you click on that, okay, you will ask for the name. Then give a name example here finance. If you give a name, then here like this it will come automatically. Like this automatically, not yeah, like this automatically it will come there. After that, underneath that we should have finance folder, right? So you have to use the folder name. Type folder name like finance here. Once you type the folder name finance, okay, so just click OK. So that is a subfolder. Then again for marketing, you have to again click on this option and use same method and create the file system for marketing. If you want HR, create a HR file system. So likewise, you can create a file system and just that's it. So your file system gets created. Now you need to deliver report onto that file system, right? So in the report, to deliver that report, go to report properties. Okay. To save the report output, you have to click on like which format you need to save. HTML, PDF, CPDF option is here, Excel option is here. Here they have given HTML. You can use PDF, Excel. Also here we have two options, delivery options. Save the report means the third option. Save the report means this third option. Okay. And the save to the file system is second option. So click on second option. We can click both. No worries. We can click both or only one. Only the save to the file system. Yeah, better use both if the performance doesn't matter of the environment. If you use both or only one, if you click on the save to the file system, edit the option. Okay, here we have four options. Okay, use the report name. So report name like same report name. So if you click on the here set the options when saving to the file system, first use the report name as is. You don't have to specify a new name for the report. You have to give same report name. Now see the folder location. The folder location, if you see Win folder 2. In our case, see this is Win folder 2 created. In our case, here new right. So in our case, we have to give finance here. Okay. So here locations will come. How many? Like four. Let's say we have set up four file systems. So four subfolder file system. So four in drop down we will get four finance, HR, marketing. Okay, like that. You select the finance. Here we have conflict resolution. Keep existing files means when report runs today, okay, and if report runs second tomorrow also. So the today's files will be there, existing files. So we can't overwrite the new tomorrow's one under in the today's. So don't use that option. Replace existing files. So yesterday's or let's say yesterday report is executed and placed onto the finance folder. Okay. Now, uh, if you click on replace existing file today, it will replace with the yesterday's report. So new that report having the new data. Okay, the updated data will be saved with the latest version. It means the latest report will be saved. So use this version, use this option. Okay, make the file names unique and append the timestamp. So you can use this particular option if you want to make the file names unique. So let's say yesterday report has run, today also run. Both copies will be there, but append the timestamp. Okay, it means that along with the name of the file, you will get the date and time along with the name of the report for in like yesterday report and today's report. Make the file names unique and append the sequence number. So like we'll have yesterday's file today's also, tomorrow's also. But there is a sequence number will be appended with the after the file name, that report name and then sequence number. In this case, report name and the timestamp, that is date and time. So and then click OK. Once you click OK, once the report is executed, so you will see the report under the this location, the finance location that we have provided in the file system. So that report already user has been educated, or you can educate user to go to this file system and take their reports daily basis. So they can take it from there. So like that, the file system works. The setting of the file system works. Understood? Well, I will show you real time later. Yeah, this is first. Now SMTP setup on mail server. Now this is simple than the file system. So let me no, this is the one. Okay. So what does it mean? It means that like we have to set up the SMTP mail server or notification store in order to send reports via email. Uh, for that, we need one is mail server name, email server, SMTP server name, port, server name, port number, user ID, password, and password. Okay, so of the mail server. Now, also what is needed? What things I will use. So what you need to do? So this SMTP notification store needs to be configured onto the dispatcher servers. This needs to be configured on dispatcher servers. Also the content management dispatcher servers. Okay. Yeah, I told you the dispatcher has many services. Right. The delivery service plays a role for sending the emails. Yeah, sending the emails, delivery service plays a role in dispatcher. And job service is to run the jobs. Yeah, see here. We have to set up the notification store. So go to dispatcher. No, it is content. Sorry, not here. Okay, wait. In dispatcher, not content manager, because that's where the we need to content manager server. Okay, so that's where the SMTP needs to set up. So this is a content manager configuration. Okay, where you will see the notification. So you have to create a namespace, like right click and create a namespace. Okay, no, not right click. That is for notification store. But click on the notification, and then you will see here SMTP mail server. So you give the mail server here, mail server name, and by default port is 25. So you have to give the mail server name. Like this one is a mail server name. I told you, right? So let's say mail server name is mail 30 no, 3DP. Okay. So mail server name, port number 25, 3DP dot boeing.com. Okay. 25 is the port. Then the port number is 25. That is port number. It is by default port. Then we have to use default sender, right? Default sender is also required. So default sender means what? Default sender means the sender from the email ID from which these reports need to be sent to the user's inbox. So what should be default sender? Like example, Cognos @boeing.com. So the people will understand it is coming from this default sender. And then the account username and password. So if you see this account username password, we have to give account username password. That is this mail server username password in that field.
Yeah.
Click save, click on save button and restart the services of the content manager to apply these changes. After which, right click on notification and create a namespace. And then like how we create notification store, I told you right last time. So right click and create namespace, give the namespace like NS or notification store. and give the MS SQL server user ID password, server port user ID password, and save it and restart the services. Once you restart services, notification store also will be get created. So along with the mail server, we will get one more namespace below notification store and create namespace, means that namespace and restart services. So notification store is to store the data which is it is going and coming from the mail server. That data will be stored in the notification store. So in the notification store we have many tables like 13 to 15 tables created. So in that tables data will be saved. Now what this document is showing here, let me check. This is default center file. This is file system. This is fine. What it is showing, just a minute, let me what this thing, setting a default email sender in Cognos because of this. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to go here, configuration dispatcher services. Underneath we have the tuning, right? All, logging. So click on all, and here environment advanced setting. And in advanced setting for delivery, so like no, we have dispatchers underneath. So on each dispatcher, we have to see, okay, either one dispatcher or all dispatch. Like at right side we have properties icon where we have to so use the check the click on delivery service, and for delivery service for this environment advanced settings, it is asking to use the default sender, that is the cognos@boeing.com. So is set value to true. So like that for delivery service and the job service, it is asking to add this option. So that's what it's showing here for job service and delivery service, nothing else. I'll show you
Okay.
this real time. Don't worry about it. Not much important. Important is what I was showing that. Okay.
Okay.
Important is this only.